Strictly champions who groove their way to the glitter ball victory.
After a well-deserved rest, Ellie and Vito are getting ready to step back into the sequence for the upcoming Strictly tour.
Yeah, they'll be telling us more about that and making a very, very exciting announcement in just a moment.
What kind of announcement?
You need to stop now.
Can't help myself. But first, let's take a look back at their ballroom highlights.
Well, absolutely spectacular.
And I feel like I'm slowly falling in love with you.
This partnership is definitely on fire.
My life is gonna be.
We are about to reveal the winners of Strictly Come Dancing.
Ellie and Vito!
And we are very lucky because Ellie and Vito are joining us now. Thank you for coming back in. But we have got to start this with some very exciting news. You are becoming this morning family members. Can you tell us what you're up to?
We are so excited.
So happy, so
excited. I'm going to apparently be turning into a teacher. I don't know how you feel about that, but
I'm good.
We are going to basically give 3 couples some dancing lessons.
Yeah, we give lessons, we give, the best notes, the best advice.
When couples kind of go to a event, a wedding or birthday or something like that, and you're always trying to get one of them up to dance, and you're thinking, come on, like my mum always says it to my dad, like, come on, have a dance with me. And my dad's like, I'm not dancing. So we're gonna kind of, show a little bit of moves.
Everyone can dance, everyone has to dance, So
You think everyone can dance, Vito?
yes, Craig, you too.
It's a challenge, my friend.
You see the little videos on social media, when couples get up at their wedding and they dance together.
Yeah.
So if you've got anything like that coming up or a big event where you want to really show off, you're going to go and teach them how to be the professionals.
Oh, yes.
Well, yeah,
you have now the background.
Yeah, apparently I now have the background. Yeah, I don't know how he feels about letting me teach.
No, it's fine, it's
Maybe
fine.
I could teach you a few things.
Oh, why not? Yeah. I mean, this is the moment we swap.
I 100% guarantee you cry at those videos, Josie, when you watch them.
I do cry a lot. Yeah.
I'd imagine there's some interesting backstories as well to some of these people. It's quite a significant moment when they get to dance with someone, maybe.
Yeah, of course. I think for me, I found that dancing really helped me in a lot of ways, and it's kind of become a huge part of my life and something that I really fell in love with. And if we can kind of help people feel the same way, then it's amazing.
So that's the announcement.
That's the announcement.
Oh, it's a lovely announcement. But it's, people ask me things about when you come in. 2 things. Are they a couple? And Vito's chest hair. What's it like? Did you have a shave down?
Today is a bit trim. Because Ellie yesterday said me, Vito, it's too long.
I did say to him, you could do with a bit of a shave, Vito.
But I did the wrong length this morning. There's a bit... We wait for the next time. It's a bit...
You could, Vito.
Last time you came in, I mean, you just picked up the glitter ball trophy. You'd won Strictly, and is it all sunk in yet? It must seem so surreal now, looking back.
I don't think it will ever sink in. It's a once-in-a-lifetime thing, and I still cannot believe that we won. I watched that video over and over and over again, and I still think, like, how is that...
You're getting emotional again. You're getting emotional.
I always do. No, I do, because it was such an emotional time. And, I think that it kind of feels like a dream. It kind of feels like it didn't happen, but it's like the best dream ever.
Can you describe the moment when you broke the trophy? We know everything. We're very clever researchers.
It wasn't on purpose. It wasn't on purpose. It was obviously by accident. But, I did break the trophy. But my dad's fixed it.
Al, your dad
my dad
fixed it.
He
so
took it to the shed
it's
and it's fixed. And now it's on the dining room table and it's perfect.
I love the fact that he's took the Strictly trophy to his little shed in the back garden.
Yeah.
And he's sorted
Everything
out.
goes in that shed.
What's it like after you win? Like, how life-changing is it, those weeks afterwards, and you're starting to do lots of different things you wouldn't have done before? What kind of things?
It's been amazing. But also, I think because it's been Christmas, obviously you've been home to your family, I went home to my family, and it was really nice to kind of just have that family time because we was dancing for 3 months and it was so intense. So to kind of have that chill has been really, really nice. But obviously now we're in the new year, we've got the tour coming up, so that's the next really exciting thing.
And do people know about it in Italy, Vito, when you go back? Are they aware of the show?
People know who Strictly are, but what Strictly is.
Oh, yeah, people know. They follow Strictly. I knew what Strictly was because, you know, it's like the best in the world. So who doesn't know Strictly? So everyone was so happy. I went and also in the Italian version of Strictly, everyone was celebrating for me. They said that while they were in the show, they were watching us and they were, like, so happy. And honestly, Strictly is just followed by everyone.
What do they call Strictly in Italy, then?
Ballando con le stelle.
Oh, it sounds lovely, doesn't it? Can you say it again?
Ballando con le stelle.
Oh, wow, I like that. I really like that. It's lovely. Everybody that goes on Strictly say they leave a different person. You know, they've had their confidence so boosted. Did it do the same for you, Ellie?
Absolutely. Like, I think that we both saw how much of a difference it made to my life. And I think that we've said it before, like, I kind of started Strictly a girl and I left as a woman. And I have grown in confidence so much and fallen in love with dancing, which has been incredible.
We've seen that because you've been on the sofa over the course of the Strictly journey and we've seen you grow in confidence. And actually just joy. You're so joyful about it all now. And you get to get giddy again.
Yeah, I am.
Because of the tour. Tell us about it.
Yes, I'm so excited to be dancing again. I think over Christmas I was like, what am I doing now? Just literally waiting for the tour. So, yeah, we're back at rehearsals for the tour. And
getting ready for the tour.
Yeah.
It's going to be a memorable experience.
Yeah, I feel like it's just the cherry on top of the cake.
And where does it kick off to and what date?
We start in Birmingham.
Yeah.
On, I think it's the 19th?
Yeah, 19th of January.
And we finish in London.
Yeah.
At the O2.
Yeah.
You finish at the O2, the big ending.
Yes.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And all the judges are back?
It will be 3 of them, like Anton, Shirley and Craig. But yeah, the best thing would be, you know, to be live and to perform for the people. So to have the possibility to exchange, you know, the energy and to give them and to have back from them energy. You know, it's like performing, to reproduce the exactly same show, but live from people. You know, it's the best way to show and to have an interaction with them. It's so beautiful.
I'm just wondering, because you're part of the team now, because you're going to be teaching dancing, as we spoke about. So you went back into rehearsals. The version of you now, when you have to dance with him compared to when you started, are you starting to teach him a little bit now? What's the balance of power like in rehearsals?
No, towards the end of Strictly, actually, there was a few things where I was like, maybe we could do that there. And Vito was like, yeah, actually, I didn't think about that.
Better.
So I started to help out with the choreography. I'm not going to call myself a choreographer just yet, but I think we're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there, absolutely.
So if you find, because, you know, you've learnt to dance doing Strictly, if you find learning to dance doing the tour, because you're expected to be at that next level now, have you find it quite tough?
I think that, obviously, because we're doing the routines that we've already done, I think that it's kind of just building on them and just making sure that everything's perfect and they're better than what they've been previously. And obviously, because we're going to be rehearsing them same dances over and over and over again, hopefully it'll get to a perfect point.
So at about 1 o'clock today, I'll get a phone call from my mum, Ellie, because she loves you both, and she'll ask one question. Are they? Are they a couple? People are still speculating about the romance, aren't they?
Yeah.
If there is one.
We have a great relationship, and we are going to have... Let's
oh, yeah,
this.
we are.
This is we made a promise.
No, we made a promise. No. So we made a promise. We had a little joke, and we said, so if we make it to the final... This was, like, weeks ago. We were just joking about, if we make it to the final, why don't we get a tattoo? But it was just a joke. It was just a joke. We
because
didn't
you never
expect
imagined
to
the beginning,
And
after saying, we are in the final, we have to keep the promise and make... It was a tattoo of the aubergine.
Because we are the aubergine team. We're the aubergine team. So it's going to be a
we have to understand where to...
Yeah, we have...
But after we turn the aubergine, because, you know, we do the tattoo of the aubergine. So, at the end, we decided that we do a bee with the body of the aubergine. Like this is something in between, Because aubergine... No, the bee is a resilient insect. And it's also the symbol of Manchester.
Yeah.
You know, so it makes sense all together.
That is a symbol of our bond and our friendship that we
What's the aubergine stand for?
It's a really long story, but basically...
Parmigiana, Italian
loves
food.
Vito loves Parmigiana, and I had never tried it.
All right.
So
Never
we had
tried
this full- we
Parmigiana.
had this full-
Aubergine, the main ingredient on Parmigiana for me is a drama, so we spent one day not rehearsal just speaking about this.
We actually
And
did.
at the end, we became the aubergine team.
Well, guys, good luck. The very best of luck with the aubergine, the very best of luck with the tour, and the very best of luck training some of our viewers up to dance incredibly for their event. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much. Well, they chat their way to Strictly Champions, but now Ellie and Vito want to give 3 couples the ultimate dance lesson ahead of Valentine's Day.
Yeah, maybe your wedding is on the horizon, or you're worried about your other half's moves.
Or perhaps you're just desperate to wow your partner, but just throwing some new shapes, a little surprise on the dance floor for them or in the kitchen.
Yeah, if you want to get a chance to get your groove on, we'd love to hear from you. So please email this morning at itv.com with the subject line Ellie and Vito, and be sure to include your contact number.
Yeah, good stuff there. Thanks so much, guys. Great to see you. Right.